Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I will be showing you guys how I sew down a 5x5 closure. Right here I'm just pinning down the closure to my dome cap so that I can know exactly where I'm going to be placing this closure. Whether you want a side part or a middle part, with the 5x5 closure, it just depends on where you'll be pinning it at. So once you determine pretty much the style that you're going for with the wig, is where you'll be placing your T-pins at before you begin to sew. You have everything pinned down where you want it to be, you want to kind of move the remaining hair out the way because it will be in your way. I just swirl it in a little mini bun and pretty much just put a clip on it. This is the foundation. This is what it looks like before I sew down the closure. And yep, we're just gonna get right into it. So this is the needle and thread that I use. I use the C-shape needle from the Beauty Supply store, from the Beauty Supply store, and I just take my thread and I'm actually gonna make 2 of these. So I'm gonna thread 2 needles so that I don't have to keep starting over. So what you want to do is you want to take your needle and you want to start in the back middle. Don't start in the front because you don't want that initial knot to be in the front and make your install pretty much look all jacky. Start from the middle in the back and work your way up. Only do one side at a time. This is why I thread 2 needles at one time, so I don't have to stop, rethread a needle and then keep going. I can just pick up the other needle and just keep moving. But you want to start from the back. When you're sewing your thread into the closure, it doesn't have to be too big, it doesn't have to be too small, kind of just little ½ centimeter spaces in between so that it can be seamless, it can be flawless, and you want to make sure that everything lays flat. Now pay close attention to what I do when I get to the very top of the end, pretty much where I'm going to be ending it at. I don't knot my knot right at the beginning because, like I stated in the beginning, you want to start at the back so that you won't have that knot in the front. It's the same way when you're ending off your side. You want to, once you get to that final stitch, when you go to the front, you want to stitch back 3 times, 3 spaces back before you actually end it off and make your knot. So that way that big knot is not in the front. If you want to give yourself, say you want to do like a fake out method, or just in general just have your stuff looking flawless and seamless, you don't want to have that knot in the beginning. Now once you've made your knot and you've cut off the excess thread, you just want to go ahead and start on the other side. Start from the middle and work your way up to the front. Make sure before you end off your thread, you want to make sure that you go 3 spaces back before you tie your knot. And I'm just going to repeat the same process. I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys watch the video. All right, so we are all done. Let me know down in the comment section down below if this tutorial was helpful for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.